YouTube? I hope y'all been straight, man. I'm low key. I've been in a slump these last couple days. Summer coming to an end. Winter time finna come back. I done started early. I got my hoodie on. I got my hoodie on early, man. But what's up, y'all, man? It's your boy DQ back at y'all with another video. I know it's been a minute since y'all seen me on this camera for a hair video. It's been a minute. I can't remember exactly, but I know it's been a minute. I hope y'all ain't think I forgot about y'all though. Nah, we ain't went nowhere. I ain't went nowhere. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what to do. Without further ado, today I'm telling y'all that I don't know if somebody didn't already let y'all know this, but I'm here to let y'all know today. This ain't no laughing matter. This is serious because I done really been thinking like the last couple weeks or months or so. I've really been thinking about cutting my hair off, like no lie, like dead ass been thinking about cutting this shit off my head because I'm sick of it. Like I ain't never had my hair this long, so I'm not really used to it. This really like a first for me with this dread shit. So I'm still getting used to it, even though I've been growing my hair for 2 years now, or 2.5. But yeah, like I said, today I'm gonna be telling y'all the downsides of having dreads and all the negatives that come with having dreads, like everything you have to worry about or everything you have to change as far as your hair routine and everything and what you do for your hair. Everything you gotta be ready to come across and face when you got dreads. So without further ado, man, let's get right into it. Had to take a drink, y'all. Okay, I made a list. First thing on the list. One downside of having dreads is you cannot just go to sleep how you want to no more. You can't just go lay in the bed after you get in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Even before you get in the shower. Like now, before I take a shower, I can't just go hop in the shower with my hair down like this because it's gonna get wet. And I'm sitting there drying my body off and my hair steady dripping right back down to my body, getting me wet. So that is the first thing. You cannot just not put your hair up no more. Like when you're getting ready to take a shower, when you're getting ready to do some type of whatever you about to do, go swimming, whenever you about to get ready to go to bed, you have to do something to your hair. You have to. It can't stay like this. It's not gonna work. It's a lot of downsides that come with leaving your hair not compressed or not put up. See what I'm saying? So before you get in the shower, bro, you gotta put your hair in a ponytail or something so that way your hair is up out your waist so you can wash around. Hopefully y'all washing y'all neck when you taking a shower. You're supposed to wash from the neck to the feet when you in the shower. Hopefully, that's a whole nother video. Hopefully y'all doing that. If you're not, you need to start doing it. But when you in the shower, man, you gotta have your hair put up in a ponytail or something. So when you washing up, you ain't gotta worry about soap getting in your hair or water getting in your hair. You don't want nothing to get in your hair while you showering unless you washing it. And hopefully you're not washing your hair unless you about to get a retwist. But yeah, that, and before you go to sleep at nighttime, ain't no more just hopping in the bed no more, bro. Especially if you just got your hair done or got a retwist. No, you can't just go hop in the bed and go to sleep. You gotta put something on your head, a bonnet, wave cap, do-rag, anything that'll keep your hair compressed and down and out your face while you sleep, so that way it don't be moving around and stuff. And that's what I was just about to get at y'all about. That is one of the reasons why I'm really thinking about cutting my hair off. Like, I be trying to sleep, right? Look, this is a little story time, look. I be trying to sleep, right? At nighttime, I be trying to sleep. But me, I got it bad with not putting nothing on my head when I go to sleep. So I go lay down, you know what I'm saying? And probably 2-3 hours into me being asleep, I wake right back up. Why? My hair done got so long to the point to where it be doing all of this, be all in my face, touching my nose, touching my cheeks, touching my forehead. And me, I don't like nothing touching my face, nothing. I don't like nothing touching my face, like, you know what I'm saying, grazing across my face, I don't like it. Especially while I'm sleeping, because I automatically get to thinking like something crawling on me or just anything. Like, I just don't like nothing touching my face. So every time I feel like the fan, my ceiling fan, will blow my hair in my face sometimes while I'm asleep, and I'll be thinking it's on my face, and I instantly wake up because it's like tickling my nose and y'all know how y'all know the feeling. Like, imagine somebody getting a feather and sticking the tip of it in your nose. It's that feeling. I don't like that shit. Cause it's like you're gonna automatically have a reflex and you're gonna move. So I find myself not being able to sleep at nighttime or sleep peacefully because I never put my hair up or put some over my head before I lay down. I gotta work on that, but I mean, that's the only way I can sleep comfortable. So it's like at this point, this is my comfortability over these dreads. And when I say I think about cutting them off. But yeah, man, I gotta start putting some on my head. But that is a downfall, or not downfall. That is a downside of having dreads. You have to do something to it before you shower and before you go to sleep. You have to, because if you don't, you're gonna have to. Now the sleeping part, they could just be a me problem. But that shower shit, if your dress is touching your shoulder, or they at least, you know what I'm saying, the length of mine, you take a shower, that's when you washing your neck and shit, that soap or water is gonna get in your hair, and you don't want that to get in your hair unless you plan on washing your hair. So yeah, that is the first downside of having dreads though that I want to let y'all know. Moving on to the next. Okay, number 2. Haircuts do not last long. Man, I miss being able to get a haircut and it lasts at least a week and a half. Now when I get haircuts, bro, my haircuts probably last me 1 week, like literally like a week. Like after 1 week go past, it's done grew back. And that's another thing. It's two things that, it's probably gonna be 2 things that go along with everything I'm about to tell y'all, but it's 2 things that go along with this one too, as far as downsides. The first one is the haircuts don't last long. And the other one is, if you get a haircut, nobody can see the shit. Can't nobody see it. The only thing they gonna see is probably a little part of your line, you know what I'm saying? But your taper for the sides in the back, or whatever kind of hairstyle you got for your dreads, because some people got hot tops, some people got tapers. I got a taper. But nobody is ever able to see it, because if I got my hair down like this, nobody will fucking know that I got a haircut. Now that's a good thing and a bad thing, because like, if I wear my hair down, nobody will know when I don't got a haircut unless I hadn't had a haircut in months. You'll be able to notice it. But if I just got a haircut 2 weeks ago, you won't be able to notice that my haircut is not fresh if I got my hair down. But if you got a fresh haircut and you don't got your dreads up, who gonna be able to see that you got a haircut? Nobody's gonna be able to see that you got a haircut. So that is a downside of having dreads, man. Your haircuts don't last. And when you do get haircuts, you almost forced to have it in a style just so you can show the haircut off while you got it. So if you're thinking about getting dreads, or if you got dreads, I understand where you're coming from if you're complaining about the same shit. But if you plan on getting dreads, this is something that you might have to come across. Your haircut's not gonna last as long, bro. You're gonna have to be at that barbershop, you know what I'm saying, at least twice a month if you're trying to stay crispy. Twice a month, that's the minimum too. But yeah, that's number 2. Moving on to the next. Number 3. Before I started growing my hair out, I never had a problem keeping my hair like clean. You know what I'm saying? Like not clean, because everybody hair get dirty after a while. But my hair get dirtier. It gets dirty faster now because, I'm gonna tell y'all why, because y'all might do the same thing. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because you got a lot of hair on your head, right? Your head is sweating more than you think it is. Your head is producing more dirt and more oil now because you got more hair on your head. So when that happens, what does that equal up to? More dirt. So if you go, I go a whole month before I get a retwist, but if you go a whole month without getting a retwist, it's gonna be time for you. It's gonna be definitely time for you to wash your hair. You can't just go get a retwist and think, oh, my hair ain't that dirty. No, you gotta wash that shit. But if you can scratch your head, like if you scratch your scalp and you can see a little bit of, I'm talking about barely scratching, and you see a little bit of dirt and oil and all kind of dandruff and shit under your nails, that means it's time for your hair to be washed. So hopefully when you do that, the time is close for you to get a retwist. Golly. I'm tired, y'all. I'm up late as hell making this video for y'all, but I had to do it. So yeah, that's number 3, man. Your hair get dirty so fast. Like, you go outside and run a mile right now, and I promise you, your hair gonna produce so much sweat and dirt and oil. Your hair produce natural oil on its own. But now that you got dreads, a head full of hair, if yours like mine, especially if your hair thick like mine, your hair's gonna get dirty way faster and more. So it's gonna be harder to keep it clean. But yeah, that's another downside of having dreads. Moving on. Number 4, your dreads start to get annoying. I'm gonna tell y'all another little story about what happened to me the other day, right? So boom, I'm sitting eating some breakfast, right? I had a McGriddle from McDonald's. I was eating a McGriddle from McDonald's, right? And I bit into the shit, and I'm like chewing. I'm not now. Look, I'm half asleep because it was early in the morning, so I'm half asleep eating breakfast. So I'm not really paying. And then all my lights was off in my house, so I wasn't really paying attention to what the fuck I was eating. So I'm chewing, and I'm like, why the fuck every time I chew, I feel like something pulling my hair. Man, I finally grabbed one of my dreads. I think it was this one. Finally grabbed this motherfucker. I'm sitting there chewing the fuck out my hair. And I was hungry too, so I was about to snatch that motherfucker out. I was smashing like, okay, because I leaned over to bite into the McGriddle, right? I leaned over to bite into it, and one of my dreads mistakenly got caught in my mouth. So that shit is annoying when you trying to eat or you just, look, you can see it. Y'all can see it, look. When I go like this shit is all in my face, man. Like, I hate it. I hate my hair being in my face. Y'all go, like, on a regular basis, I hardly ever wear my hair down because it's annoying. That's why I try to keep it in the style, like keeping it in a ponytail or something. I hate it hanging down like this. But yeah, man, like when you trying to eat food or when you just leaned over or something, pause, it get annoying. And then like if you riding in your car with the windows down, hair be blowing everywhere, it be blowing all in your face and shit. So it get annoying. It'll get annoying fast if you're really not used to having hair in your face and stuff like me. So that's another downside of dreads. They will get annoying. They get annoying. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't ready for stuff to be touching, you ain't ready for your hair to be touching on your face all the time, or blowing in your face, or blowing in your nose, or you accidentally biting into your hair while you eat, do not grow your hair out. Or if you got dreads already and you sick of it, hey, you know what to do. I ain't gonna tell y'all what to do, but you know what to do. You know what to do. It's the last one, man. Hey, if y'all know some more stuff that's annoying to y'all as far as like dreads, man, let me know, man. This is just most of the stuff that I done encountered while having dreads, and my hair ain't even really that long yet. I feel like it might, I ain't gonna count. I feel like my hair might get, it might be better once my hair get longer. Cause right now it's at a length to where it's not too short, but it's not too long. I feel like once they longer, I'll be able to throw them back over my shoulder, you know what I'm saying, and have them behind my back instead of me having to put them up in a ponytail. Cause they're not long enough right now for me to just throw them over my shoulder and have them behind my back and just have nothing in my face. I have to have them in a ponytail to have them in my face. But this is the last thing that I encountered while having my dreads that I found is a downside. When you got a regular haircut like waves, a regular taper, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, only thing you need to get with them is haircuts. With them hairstyles, that's the only thing you need to get. With dreads, retwists become more demanding than a haircut. Like, that is a downside of dreads. I cannot make this up. If you was given an opportunity right now to get a retwist or a haircut, I guarantee you more than 80% of y'all will say a retwist. Because, I mean, yeah, you not, of course you're gonna, off the flop, you're gonna be able to tell you ain't got a haircut once you get the retwist. But, man, getting a haircut, man, it's pointless because the haircut only gonna last 1 week and then you right back where you started. Versus you could get a retwist, you know what I'm saying? You just keep your sides and stuff brushed down and your hair look, I feel like it'll look better. As far as the look and the appearance, I feel like it'll look better if you got a retwist over a haircut. But I have come across that conclusion, like, a retwist is more demanding than a haircut with dreads, bro. It's way more demanding. Like, if somebody come to me right now and say, you want a haircut or a retwist? Grab that comb. Come on. I need that retwist. But yeah, that is a downside of having dreads, man. You ultimately need to get a retwist every month, at least every month. That's the minimum. Every month is the minimum. Like, you can go a couple months without a retwist if you want to. It depends on how fast your hair grows and how your hair look when it grows back. Me, I know I have to get a retwist every month because I got thick hair. Y'all can see it. I got real, like, my hair is really thick. So I can't go that long without getting a haircut or, you know what I'm saying, or a retwist. But if I had to choose, I'll choose the retwist, no cap. And that's pretty much gonna wrap up all the downsides that I've come across for dreads. Maybe y'all done came across them too, but I know I have encountered all of that stuff and I don't like it. Like, I really be dead ass thinking about cutting my hair off. For real, like, I be just wanting to go grab some scissors and just get the snipping away. But I'm gonna keep them, man. I'm gonna keep them, man, so I can keep making these videos for y'all. I ain't gonna cut them off. I'm gonna deal with it. Oh yeah, before I forget, I don't remember which one of my dread videos it was, but I had somebody comment and they asked me to do a lock count on my hair. And I did it. But I'm not gonna do it again because I've already counted them. And I wrote it down to let y'all know how many dreads I got on my head. After me counting, I have 133. I got 133 locks on my head. So for the guy that told me to, I don't know if it was just him or it could have been a couple people that want me to do a lock count, but I got 133 locks on my head. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the video. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to shake back for y'all. I know it's been a minute since y'all seen me on this camera for a video over here. I ain't done making them either. I'm gonna keep making them. You know what I'm saying? I've just been trying to push out other content on the side. I don't want my channel to be too bland and just be focused on one topic. Like, I want people to be able to come to my channel and see this type of video, this type of video, this type of video, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, something else I noticed the other day, I was checking my analytics. It's a lot of y'all that's watching my channel that's not subscribed. Like, what's up? Like, is it pressure or what? Is it beef or what? Like, is it some beef between me and you? Is we beefing? Is we beefing, bro? Because if we beefing, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? You still watching the video. But if we ain't beefing, man, what's up? Like, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, man. Like, y'all, I ain't gonna count. Really, like, I really have grown, though. Like, my channel really have grown over the last month or two. So, y'all really been doing y'all big one, if I'm being honest. But we can do better. We can always do better. We can always do better. We ain't gonna stop here. We can always do better. You know what I'm saying? So, smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on. Y'all turn y'all post notifications on so y'all know when I drop a video. Not even just for these hair videos. I be dropping all kind of other videos. I do all types of content. So turn that post notification bell on, man, so you'll know when I drop a banger. Because the bangers is coming. Like, I'm trying to get my videos better and better and better. I'm not trying to just keep doing the same bland, boring videos. I want to keep getting better. Let's get better. Every day is a new opportunity to get better, so why not get better today? But, yeah, man, I ain't want to talk y'all heads off. I just want to let y'all know about these dreads. If you thinking about growing your hair or anything like that, that's what you gotta go through. That's what you gotta go through, man. You gotta go through it. You gotta go through it. But, yeah, man, I ain't finna sit here and talk y'all head off. It's your boy DQ, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.